This has been an evolving situation with the forecast, trying to figure out and nail down when we get the thunderstorms developing. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. It looks like it's more of a late afternoon, evening, and overnight threat. But just to summarize, a portion of our area is actually in a level 4 out of 5 risk. And the summary for a level 4 out of 5 risk means that widespread severe storms are likely. Now, the core of this severe weather risk, the bullseye of this severe weather risk, is off to our north and west. Again, off to our north and west. You can see the red area that is over there. It does, however, clip some of our counties. And you see this orange area here that is north and west of Interstate 65. That's a level 3 out of 5 enhanced risk of severe weather. What does this mean? You have a more decent chance for scattered thunderstorms that produce damaging winds, hail, and tornadoes. Then the rest of the area is in a level 2 out of 5 slight risk. This is kind of our standard risk of severe weather, and this includes the areas east of Interstate 65. It looks like some of the dynamics to support the severe thunderstorms will actually be weakening as it moves into the east, as the storms move into the eastern portions of our area. Either way, understand that actually this threat is higher than the one that was yesterday. Yesterday was a level 1 out of 5, so we're peaking at a level 4 out of 5. I want to talk a little bit about the timing here because that is the kind of attention getter. I think a good chunk of the day today is quiet. A good chunk of the day today is quiet. But in the afternoon, we could have some scattered showers that develop. We already have some light rain in the area right now. A few of those storms that develop in the late afternoon and early evening, they'll be scattered. Not everybody sees rain, but those could become strong, possibly producing some of these severe threats. Then round 2 is a squall line that comes through in the late evening and overnight hours. Most of our forecast models are leaning towards the overnight hours. I'm talking 10 p.m., midnight, 3 a.m. with a squall line rolling through. What are the threats? Again, all threats are on the board here, but hail, wind, and tornado are all on the board here for this afternoon or for this evening and tonight, with flooding, thanks to all the rain that we've already had, being an elevated threat as well. Why is this happening? Well, we have a trough that is in the upper levels of the atmosphere that's serving as kind of the kick to let all this go. We have a trough that's located over Texas right now. You can already see some thunderstorms developing off to the east. As this trough advances to the east, some of the best dynamics to support severe weather will be located in this area and move over or near our area. And in fact, we're already seeing some of that happening off to our west. A couple severe thunderstorm warnings, had a couple tornado warnings earlier in Louisiana. This is interesting, though. All those thunderstorms that we had overnight, all that rain, the flash flood warnings, all that's located just off to our south right now. This cloud cover might prevent some of the daytime heating today, so it might limit that afternoon threat of those scattered thunderstorms that I was talking about. That threat might be a little lower thanks to all of these cloud covers. That is a good thing. You can see it on Futurecast. This run of the forecast model kind of struggles to develop anything in our area for a little while. This is 1 p.m., not a lot going on. 4 p.m., not a lot going on. 5 p.m., barely anything going on. But once we get to 8 p.m., you start to see these scattered showers that are developing. You see these little bean shapes here. We're going to be watching these for any rotation. Then you see the main squall line that is back here. That enters our area sometime late. This is like 11:30 when the squall line rolls through. So tonight, we'll be watching for thunderstorms. Here's a slightly different look at it, a different run of our forecast model. A good chunk of the day today looking quiet. Then around 7, 8 o'clock, we start to see some isolated showers rolling through here. Here's 10 o'clock with some stronger thunderstorms possible. This is your main squall line. Look at your time. Midnight, this starts to get into far western portions of our area. Remember what I said earlier, north and west of Interstate 65 has the highest risk for severe weather, the best parameters in place to support severe weather, but severe thunderstorms could be possible east of I-65 as well as the system rolls through. When does it leave us? When are we done with the severe weather threat? The severe weather threat will clear our area by the time we get to around 5, 6, 7, 8 a.m. on our Sunday. Rain chances today, they take a minute to go up, but they do go up. You can see 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9 o'clock. There we go. Also, I want to mention that we have a coastal flood advisory pretty much for the causeway. We could see some coastal flooding thanks to the strong southerly flow that we have. Just keep that in mind if you're hitting the causeway anytime soon. Quick reminder for you, Fox 10 weather app, a great tool to use, especially tonight with overnight warnings possible. Make sure you have those Fox 10 alerts turned on. Here's your 7-day forecast. We clear out nicely after this. Sunday, 71 degrees with mostly sunny skies. Look at New Year's. Temperatures will be mild, but we cool off after New Year's with mainly sunny skies.